Hi everyone! So as you can see, I have no makeup on. I look exhausted. My hair's not done. That's because I just had our baby. Layla-Jane was born this morning at 4:40 a.m. and we are just so happy to have her here with us finally. So everybody meet Layla-Jane.
Alright, so sorry this video is going to be a little disjointed, but it's been a crazy day. So, like I mentioned before, we had Layla-Jane. Here she is, sound asleep. And they kind of took her right away after she was born because they noticed she was turning blue and she just wasn't breathing. And so they had to put her on oxygen, and she had some stuff from the placenta kind of inside her throat, and so they got that cleared out, thank goodness. And then I was able to hold her. And then when we were giving her for her first bottle, she wasn't breathing as she was drinking. And so they said sometimes that's common, it's just kind of a transitional thing. And so we've been working with her on that, and then hopefully that's just something that she'll kind of pick up as we do more feedings. And then also they thought they might have heard a little murmur in her heart, and so they had to do an echo on her. I actually have video of them doing the echo on her, which is, I'll show you right now. Good job, baby girl. You're doing good. So as you can see, Layla-Jane has had a very rough first day, but she's been such a trooper. Hardly cried at all, even when she got her shot, and she's just been so good. And we're very fortunate they didn't find any murmur in her heart when they did the echo, so we're very happy about that.
So I realized I never really talked about how the labor and delivery went. So it was Friday night, and Brian and I were having dinner and just having a really relaxing night and watching a movie. And we were watching The Greatest Showman, and kind of like the last 30 minutes or so of the movie, I thought that I might be having some contractions, but I wasn't quite sure. And the movie was really good, and I wanted to finish the movie, so I didn't say anything. And then as soon as the movie ended, I looked over at Brian and I was like, I think I might be having contractions right now. And by that time, they were getting pretty close together and a little intense. So we were going to, try to wait as long as we could before we went to the hospital. But we called my doctor, and the doctor on call said, maybe go ahead and go on to the hospital. So we go, and we get there around 10 p.m. I started having some really bad contractions, really painful, but I wasn't able to get an epidural yet. I had to wait until 12:30-ish to get the epidural. And once I got that and it kicked in around 1 a.m., I was doing great. We did labor the right way. We got there, I got my epidural finally at 1, and then we took a nap. We went to sleep there, and about 4 o'clock in the morning, they came and checked on me, and I was dilated 10 centimeters. And so it was time to have that baby. So we started the actual labor, or the actual delivery we started around, I would say, like 4:28, and Layla was here by 4:30. It was unreal. It was so short. But at one point, the doctor said he might have to get the vacuum out to help get her out because her heart rate was dropping, or I had to just push really hard. And once he said that, I was so scared. I just bared down, and we got her out. So we didn't have to use the vacuum or anything. So it was great. Good morning. So it is day 2, and Layla and I are just hanging out. Say good morning. And we're just hanging out, and I'm happy to report that last night went pretty well. It went, kind of what I expected the first night with a baby and newborn would go. Brian and I took turns staying up with her and feeding her, and we're so happy that the last 2 feedings she's had, she has been breathing still throughout them, because she was having troubles breathing while sucking on a bottle, and she's been doing great the past 2 times, so we're so happy about that. And we are just excited because today my sister Lucy is coming out along with my nieces Addy and Maya. You might know them from Tic Tac Toy. And the girls, Addy and Maya, are so excited because they finally have a cousin and they get to meet her today. So included with our hospital stay, we get a complimentary 20-minute photo session, and then we get to choose, which, if any, pictures we want to keep. So of course we're going to keep some. So Layla-Jane is doing her first photog session right now. Good job, baby girl. She's got her Cleveland Cavaliers headband on because today is the first day
of family traditions.
What was that, Brian?
First day of family traditions.
Yep.
Cavs game 1 in the playoffs. She came just in time. Go Cavs.
So we have a Cavs game today.
We even have LeBron.
Brian's in his Cavs jersey. We have our LeBron statue up. That's our good luck that we always bring. I get to wear a jacket. And little Layla has her Cleveland headband on and a Cleveland onesie. All right, during the photo shoot, look who came. Addy, Maya, and Lucy. Lucy's finally an aunt for the first time.
So excited to be an aunt. And they get a cousin.
And the girls finally have cousin. Yay, the first cousin. I know.
Cousin.
One cousin. And Brian is getting her back in her outfit.
Did Bobby sit this slow?
Can you guys believe you have a cousin and how small she is? Isn't she so cute? First time she's being held by her aunt, Aunt Lucy.
Do you know when you're a baby like this, you pretty much sleep through everything?
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to wake a sleeping baby up.
Very hard.
I used to vacuum around your crib when you were sound asleep, and that wouldn't even wake you up. That's how heavy you guys slept when you were babies.
I could sleep through anything, through Zeke barking, hopefully.
Yep.
Layla-Jane with her big cousin.
Oh,
So sweet.
Gotta get on here too.
Isn't she cute, Daddy?
That's a big
I am surrounded by women.
Brian's surrounded by girls.
I am.
Girl power.
He's outnumbered.
Outnumbered. Swaddle that baby, Brian.
And Addy, you always got out of your swaddle when you were little. You got your little arms out pretty much every night.
And Addy, we called you Houdini because you'd always have one arm straight sticking out all of a sudden.
Yep, you get wiggle those arms out of the swaddler.
And we're calling Layla-Jane Houdini now too because she always manages to get one arm out. Good job, Brian.
He's a good
He's a good swaddler. She loves her daddy already. So after Layla-Jane was born, we didn't get to ring the bell that plays the lullaby all throughout the hospital because Brian wasn't with me at that moment. So we got the whole crew here and we are walking to go press the button so we can hear the lullaby play. So here's the button, you guys. And when we press it, it's going to play the lullaby all through, not just where we can hear, but it's going to play all throughout the entire hospital. She ready? Uh-oh, she's got her hand out.
She's ready. She wants to hit the button.
Okay, Brian, do you want to push with me?
1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
You hear the lullaby?
And see, it's playing all throughout the hospital now. So everybody knows a baby was just born.
Isn't that sweet?
Isn't that cute, you guys? And your mommy did that when both of you guys were born. And Layla, baby, that was for you. That was for you, sweetheart. So my sister and my nieces and my mom just left. So it's just Brian, Layla, and I right now. And we are all getting ready to watch the Cavaliers game. It's game 1 of the NBA playoffs. So there's Brian. He's ready to go. And even Layla-Jane is watching. I'm sure I'll be getting her though soon. Good morning. So yesterday the Cavs lost, but that's okay. We had a great time just sitting in here watching the game with Layla-Jane. She was perfect during it. She was even looking at the TV at some points. And it's the next day and we are headed home now, and we're so excited to take Layla-Jane home, have her meet Zeke, and just get used to her new home. So we'll be leaving here in just a little bit, and before I go, I just want to mention how amazing all of the nurses were here at Mission Hospital. They were just wonderful and just made this amazing experience even better. So anyways, we are going to go get Layla-Jane ready and head home soon. This is what we walked into. How amazing.
I made a bunch of pictures.
You made a bunch of pics. Look at all of these. Oh,
sit down.
girls, this is so wonderful. And look at this cake. Oh, and let's see how Zeke does with Layla.
Zeke, come here, buddy. Come here. See, good boy.
Good boy,
boy.
Zeke.
Good boy.
Aww.
See, it's
Good
okay.
boy.
Part of the wolf pack.
Yep. Zeke just got a bone, which he's eating on the blankets Layla-Jane was wrapped in. And we were all laughing because he couldn't even get his butt on the bed. He had to just start eating.
Pat her head, good. All right.
Good job. You guys are such good cousins, taking care of her. So sweet. Oh, and Zeke, are you checking it out too? So we made it home in time to see Addy, Maya, and Lucy. So they got to spend a little bit more time with Layla-Jane, but now it's time for them to go catch their flight. So we're just saying our goodbyes now. Bye, everybody. Off they go to the airport. Bye. So now just time to go enjoy our little bundle of joy. Thank you so much for watching, and please remember to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time with Layla-Jane again.